called? I was gonna
try it and see if I like it.
Okay. She's gonna try it right now.
You just keep talking, honey, and you do what you're good at. Look pretty and keep talking.
Thank you, hon. Welcome to Detours. I'm Anthony.
I'm Jen.
And if you've watched the channel before, you might be thinking, well, this is a new camera angle. And are they sitting down? And the answer to all of those questions is yes. This is a different video, as you probably guessed from the title of it as well. I don't know what I'm going to title this, but it probably will allude to something about the video.
Different.
Yeah, something different. DQ, something different. So today we are going to be talking about our trip to what?
DQ, something different.
Dairy Queen, something different in all of their advertisements.
That's their advertisement?
Yeah, DQ, something different. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Anyways, we went to Kentucky.
We sure did.
We had the opportunity to do a barrel pick for a store, TJ's Market, and we got to go down there and we made a whole weekend out of it. It was my first time doing anything in Kentucky bourbon related, and your second time. First time for you in
First time, long time.
First time in Bardstown and Louisville. So we're basically today we're just gonna be walking you through what it was like, what we did. We did as much touristy bourbon whiskey stuff as we could fit in with the time. There's only 24 hours a day. So plus the driving and all that stuff, and
we'll be doing it from a very low angle because these stools aren't high enough for the counter,
right?
And they're uncomfortable.
I don't know. I'm pretty comfortable right now.
Just because you have the cushiony one.
We could have gone the other. We have another one. We have another cushiony one.
We'll get new ones as soon as we get quartz countertops.
Correct. So, Thursday night we went down. After work, we went through Indiana. We stopped.
Wayne.
Yep, we stopped in Fort Wayne. We did some bourbon hunting and we went to dinner. The first place we went to was
good referrals from Frank.
Good referrals from Frank, who's one of the guys that went with us to do the barrel pick, which we'll talk more about later. But the group that we went with to do the barrel pick was fantastic. We had never met any of these guys before and gal, and we had so much fun with them on Friday. But we'll get to that when we get to Friday.
A little too much fun.
Yeah, I mean,
should have had a Z-Biotic, not a sponsor.
Please sponsor. So yeah, we started at this place called Barrel Proof Liquors, which was a really, really cool store.
Attached to a gas station.
It is attached to a gas station. When
really
we got
nice.
there, yeah, when we got there,
and the guy was super nice too.
Super nice. He let us try a few of their store barrel picks.
We could have tried more if we wanted, but we were being responsible.
Yeah, because we were driving and still quite a long drive ahead of us that evening. But yeah, we talked to him and he said the Bruzel was just there. So
to be on
the video, I haven't seen the Bruzel video yet. That from when he was at that store, but they had a lot of cool stuff in there. They
had all the Michter's barrel proof rye. They had like a bunch of boxes of it at MSRP.
Yeah, and he was telling us that their owner somehow circumvented the ordering system and got all of those. And they were like the only store in Indiana that had them, which I thought was that's a fun little story. Something that like it's just wild that like we happened to walk into that one store that happened to, kind of thing.
There's a lot of stuff there that I don't typically see. They had all the new 15-star cheaper ones. Probably should have got them and reviewed them, but I didn't.
I didn't. Well, to be fair, that was our first stop on what we were anticipating to be a very expensive trip. It did end up being, as you will see as we go along here, very expensive trip. But we knew that going in, and we kind of planned for that. We don't know. This is our first time really bourbon hunting in Kentucky, and who knows when we'll ever get a chance. Anywhere besides Michigan, and who knows when we'll get to do it again. So as I kept saying throughout the weekend, the theme of it is when in Rome, you know. So from there, yeah, we ate dinner that night at a place called Black Canyon.
Oh, what I got from Barrel Proof
Oh,
though,
what did we get from Barrel Proof Liquors?
I
Yeah,
got an old tin type.
an Old Soul tin type.
Yep. So I've seen them in Michigan, but where I've seen them, it's always been bundled with stuff. And it's annoying. So I got that one, and then the old Nobers.
Yeah, we got a Nope
Pick.
Creek pick of theirs, and whoa, that wine really sent over my whole thing.
I think that's just the chill in the basement.
That too. And we a
warehouse.
warehouse. We got a store pick of theirs.
I've
Warehouse.
never heard of them before.
We had never heard of them, but he spoke very highly. It's an Indiana distillery, craft distillery. We tried it. I can't remember if we liked it or not. We tried that.
I know. Here it is.
Well, I was gonna show a video of all. I was gonna
try it and see if I like it.
Okay, she's gonna try it right now.
You just keep talking, honey, and you do what you're good at. You look pretty and keep talking.
Thanks, hon. But yeah, we ate dinner. While she gets that, we ate dinner at this place called Black Canyon. Very, very good cocktails there. They had a really decent bourbon selection. You got that was what Jen got a Weller 12-year there.
Very underwhelming.
Yeah.
If I found it for MSRP, I'd be happy because I think MSRP is like $60 or something.
Gotcha.
But for what you typically get it for, or see it for, I wouldn't go and buy one. To be honest. Yeah. Not based on that one.
And I had a sip as well, and it just wasn't great.
That's fine.
The food was very good. Atmosphere was really cool there. Our server was really, really super nice there. Atmosphere was good. He did have an accent. We couldn't figure out what it is. Yeah, that's warehouse. Mm-hmm. You will already have seen it on the screen before this, because I was gonna put a video of it. So
here's a live view.
Live view.
Love you so much.
Love you too.
I'm going off script. Not that we have a script, but
we have a guide, just a reminder of everything we did. Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It's
59.3%, so almost 120 proof.
It gives me like a little burners.
Burner? Taste it? No, I'm okay. Bottle Works Custom Spirits in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Gingery.
Yeah.
Little ginger.
Fun. All right, cool. We want to put that away. Let's see how many. Let's see how many drinks she's got by the end of this. So then after dinner, we went to one more place called Cap and Cork. It was actually right in the parking lot.
Yeah, it wasn't the one Frank had suggested, but it was
a different.
It was a Cap and Cork. Different of the same one, so we thought we'd check it out. Yeah, because we weren't gonna get to the other one in time.
Right, not a great selection.
It was alright.
It was kind of weird. There was a very interesting fella that worked there. Very friendly. He had a fun little. What did he say? Everyone that walked in, he had a fun little thing that he was saying. It was it was like old time. Nope. It was old time favorite or new adventure.
Oh yeah.
That's what he's saying. He like everyone that walked in, he's like old favorite or new adventure.
He was a very
friendly. Yeah, nice and he suggested to Jen something called Moon Drops. It was a 7-year. Did you try that? No, please don't get it. This is gonna be an hour-long video if you keep doing that every time.
Be more fun along the way.
We haven't even made it to Kentucky yet in our little trip that we're detailing here. So you can go. Shoot, if you finished it, go ahead. So from there,
he's releasing the beast.
Jen's gonna be falling off the stool by the end of this thing.
Well, it's so uncomfortable. I have not tried it. It is still sealed.
Okay, cool. So this is what he recommended to her.
Oh, I don't have my knife. I've been liking to cut them clean.
Use your nails, huh?
I don't have any. This thing scraped one. I had to cut it.
Unreal. Should have got cork.
It's a good cork.
Quartz. I said cork.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Fadi said he'd get me quartz. Oh, by the way, Fadi. An awful one.
I think we should have just made it like subtle. We shouldn't
Oh,
have called it out like that, but
it's more fun this way.
it is more fun this way. So yeah, from there we headed down to our hotel. We didn't get to our hotel until about 1:30 in the
Smells
morning.
nice.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm just waiting for you to.
Why? Keep talking. That's what you're good at.
No, because I want to get to. We're at the point where we are ending our day one and we're starting our day two. How was it?
I like it better than the other one. It's creamier, a little grapey. Yep.
Sweet. I honestly didn't think we would be tasting anything other than what we poured in our glass before we started filming. But you know
I
what?
had other plans.
With Jennifer, anything's possible. That's why I love her so much. She's great. Um,
Every day's an
1 month
adventure.
from today, we're getting married, by
When
the
we're
way.
filming
Well,
this.
yeah, 1 month from when we're filming this, we are getting married. Which, by the way, we're gonna have videos still coming out. We're gonna be gone for a couple weeks on our honeymoon.
Yeah.
We're still gonna have videos coming out while we're gone, but
That's why you might not see this one for a little bit because we're trying to build some up so we'll have some to release.
sure. Well, they won't know that.
Now they will.
They won't know that they won't see it for a little bit. They'll know because it'll pop up on our channel. You know what I'm saying? So we went to sleep. Next morning, got up.
Very nice hotel.
Very nice hotel. La Quinta. Right across the street from Lux Row, which
Yeah.
we will talk about later.
Yeah.
Um,
Very affordable. Very nice. Looks like it just either got built or redone.
yeah, it was
Very nice people.
Yeah.
Quiet.
They have a nice little store. I bought some headache medicine and a Dr. Pepper in their
I got
little
free
store.
toothbrushes because we remembered our toothpaste, but not our toothbrush.
Yeah, that was good call on our part. So yeah, we got up early-ish the next morning, and first thing we did is we went to Heaven Hill. We went to
It
Heaven
wasn't
Hill.
like a release day or anything. It was a Friday.
Yep.
So they typically release on Tuesdays and Saturdays, and they sometimes have really good stuff. A lot of times lately, it's been a lot of the old Fit Sevens,
which we
which
heard
is still nice.
Which we heard the next day, Saturday, was what they released.
Yeah.
But what did we get? Honey, it'll be on the screen. We already filmed this whole thing.
Grenades.
You gotta remember all of this stuff.
I'm a visual person.
I understand that, but we filmed all of this stuff while we were down there, and I'm gonna be putting it over the screen.
Grenades.
We got grenades.
I'm a wild card. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. I have this whole see, the problem is I have this whole vision in my head with how this all was going. So the whole time we were down in Kentucky,
have no vision.
The whole time we were down in Kentucky, I was filming certain things and I was asking her to film certain things because I had a clear idea in my head of how I wanted this video to look. The problem is Jen has zero vision on how I tried to explain it to her what I wanted for the video exactly. And so yeah, it is.
Keep you on your toes.
Yep, absolutely.
Same with you.
Yeah, it's my life.
Yep.
So
for better or for worse.
For better or worse. It's for better, I promise.
Yeah. Anyways.
So
some grenades.
Got some grenades.
Didn't you get hot sauce?
Didn't get
somewhere else.
Somewhere else.
Just grenades. Oh, because we had to get to the pick, and the line was kind of long, and we didn't want to go through it again.
Right. So
some good smoked salt.
Yep. So we got there as soon as they opened, but we didn't have to wait in line. There wasn't a huge line. There was to get in, I should say. So there wasn't a bunch of people waiting outside. There was a bro bus, a fraternity frat boy bus that was all there, and they were taking a picture outside in front of them. They had a really cool car, which I did get footage of, so it will be here. They had a really cool car out front.
I can't go grab that anymore.
I know. That they took a picture in front of that allowed us to sneak in before them in line to get our grenades. And then, as you can see from the footage, it's a really neat gift shop. That's all we did at Heaven Hill because, like Jen said earlier, we had to get to our pick at 1792. So that was the next thing that we did. We drove over to Barton 1792. We met up with our group. We got driven back to the warehouse where we're doing the barrel pick. We did the barrel pick, which we're not going to go into detail right now because we're going to have a whole separate video for just the barrel pick. Oh yeah, all you got to know.
Great way to start the morning.
All you have to know is There's 7 of us, including the 2 of us, Frank, Andy, Drew, Angela, and Rich, and then the 2 of us. Amazing group of humans. I'm so proud. Well, and it's because we're all in a group chat on Facebook Messenger.
Doesn't matter. I'm awful at names.
That's true. You are awful at names. I'm still proud of you. So met them. We did the barrel pick together. It was so much fun. Feeling good afterwards. Some worse than others. There was two. Okay. There were 2 members of our group that had a rough day. One of them is sitting next to me. The other one.
That didn't happen.
You lasted way longer though.
And we won't call out who the other one is, because that'd be rude.
But if he's watching, he can leave a comment
if he wants.
He's awesome.
He's great though.
So much fun.
Yeah, it's not like he was sloppy or anything. Yeah. It was fun.
So from there, all of us. We'll get there, hon. We're going through the timeline of the day. Can we please get through the timeline of the day? I love your color commentary, but don't skip ahead. I have this all laid out in order.
I'm just giving a sneak peek.
Little teaser.
Yeah.
Little tease.
Yeah. All right. Next, we went to Bardstown and we had lunch.
We went to Bardstown. Delicious. In preparation for this trip, Jen watched a ton of not only like bourbon and whiskey YouTubers, but like travel YouTubers that had visited Bardstown and done the whole thing. And through that,
Bardstown's just so pretty.
Through that, we learned. Yeah, I mean, you'll see the images on the screen, the video on the screen. Bardstown's beautiful. The Bardstown Bourbon Company inside the restaurant. They have a restaurant, a gift shop. Obviously, they have the warehouses where all of the brick houses. So pretty. And yes. Yeah. Yes. And then they have a secondary bar, tasting room, like off of the restaurant. So we ate at the restaurant as a group, the 7 of us. I got a burger and you got the chicken sandwich. Oh, the fried so we watched a lot of videos, like I said, about and everyone says you got to get the chicken sandwich or whatever. I don't want it. I didn't want the chicken sandwich because everyone gets chicken sandwich. So I got the thing. But what I will say, I haven't heard anybody talk about this on any of the channels, so I don't know if they're new or what. But we got an appetizer. It was the Korean fried chicken bites, and they came with like a little wasabi aioli. It was incredible, so good.
Yeah.
That was what we got as an appetizer. The fries were good, and there's just great meal. I had a French 75 with some Bardstown wheated in it. Very, very classy. And yeah, went to the tasting room next door.
You saw that guy?
What was his name? Jason. Jason was his name.
With the J. I was pretty darn close.
He really nice dude. Gave us a little tasting experience on the other side.
I knew him. Well, I didn't know him, but I saw him on one of the Bruzel shows.
Yep, and she had literally written down a note that said, "Jason, nice guy." And she kept telling us. She told him that like 2 times, 2 or 3 times. I wanted him
to know that he seemed very nice. It's a compliment.
I know it's a compliment, but I think he got it. So Jen got a tasting flight there.
And they had that little.
I don't know.
It wasn't the cathedral. That one's gone. It was like the
Mizurana? Are you talking about the Japanese one?
Yeah.
I don't think it was Mizurana. But it was a special like time. We couldn't. It was not available for purchase, but you could taste it.
It was just a teaser.
And they had I got this hat that I'm wearing at Bardstown.
A nice hat.
And we also bought. They had a barrel pick there, like to purchase. We bought that there, and then we also got You want to grab the beautiful one? So we're sitting at lunch.
Is there not a picture of this one?
We're sitting at lunch, and I can see the gift shop from where we're sitting, and I see this bottle, and I said, I don't care what that is, I'm buying it. So I've mentioned this on the channel before, but Bardstown, I have like a thing. Like I love their bottles. I think the labels are beautiful and sophisticated. I love that the glass all has like a engraving of some sort of picture on the back of it. And when you line up like different Bardstowns next to each other, they're just beautiful. They're classy. They're sophisticated. I love the way they look, which is why I got the hat. Their juice is pretty good. Like, it's not my favorite. I like all of
It's
everything I've
solid.
had.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's
think there's
solid.
anything that I
But
haven't liked.
the bottles are beautiful. They're
They're
gorgeous.
just slick.
So I saw that sitting in the gift shop when we were at, and I leaned over to Jen and I said, I don't care what that is, I'm buying it. We're getting that one. It was only $65. It's a small batch stave finish.
The
It's a
oak
blend of
staves.
like it's a blend of like four different
Four.
things.
48% Georgia, 8 year. There's a 6% 12 year from Kentucky. 4 year, 20% from Kentucky. 26% of a 5 year from
There you go.
Bardstown, Kentucky.
But I also didn't know that Green River is attached to them. They own Green
Yeah.
River. They bought Green River. As well as we'll talk about it when we get to Louisville, but the um Pursuit uses Bardstown juice. They source
Yeah.
from it. Yeah, which we learned that by when we went. But getting too far ahead, I'm pulling a Jen.
Oh,
Pulling a Jen.
don't do that.
So after all of that, oh, we also bought the bourbon smoked salt
Oh yeah.
at Bardstown as well, which I thought was neat. I haven't used it yet. We have next time we do steak and wine night, we'll use
Do
that.
it tomorrow.
Yeah, we should do it. Friday.
I won't be here.
Oh,
Bachelorette
we should do
party
it tomorrow then.
weekend. Whoop.
All right, from there we went back. We went back towards our hotel, across the street from our hotel, Lux Row, which had a really nice gift shop, and there was a bar area. We sat at the bar. We got a couple pours there.
How did those glasses turn out in the wash?
They look pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, they look pretty good.
I threw them in the dishwasher. We had to keep the glasses.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a really cool. If you order a pour at the
it's
bar,
a rock glass.
Yeah, rocks glass, and it says Lux Row, and they're really neat. I'll throw a video. I don't have it yet, but I'll take a video and I'll put it on here.
I'll demonstrate how to drink out of a rock.
Absolutely. So and then our bartender there, she actually did. They let her and another bartender there, do their own barrel pick of a Rebel 100 6-year.
Is that the one that Andy told us we should buy? Or not told us we should buy, but
he sampled there and he said he really liked it, and then we bought it based on his recommendation. Yeah. So, which you'll see a video of it here. It's the blue one, Blue Rebel 100. We bought. It was really. I thought it was really neat because just because like the girl that was serving us, she was part of picking that barrel. So I was like, well, absolutely, we're gonna have to buy it. And then we also got Lux Row, another pick that they did. It's a PX Sherry finish. Yeah, PX Sherry cask finish. I
haven't had much Lux Row stuff before.
I've never had anything Lux Row before.
Well, I mean, I've had some Rebel, like Rebel 100. And I haven't had any like actual Lux Row bottles.
They have. What else do they have? Lux Row is more than
Penelope.
Penelope. Yep.
Okay. Obviously, we have a few. Oh, it's up there. You can't see it. But if you tune in on a regular basis, you'll be able to see it.
Yeah, lots of
Penelope.
So Lux Row was neat. Everyone else met up with us there. We didn't. So we all kind of went our separate ways.
Fun.
After lunch, and then all of a sudden we're sitting at Lux Row at the bar, and then
we kind of mentioned where we were going next.
Yeah, but everyone kind of just showed up, and then when we're done, they're like, "Where are you guys at?" I was like, "Shoot, we're going to Maker's Mark." So everyone, made the half-hour journey to Maker's Mark. I will say this: if you've watched the channel, you know that Jen loves Maker's Mark. It's one of her favorites. It's her OG favorite bourbon distillery. So this is, I promise we're not biased by this. It was the most beautiful place I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, you'll see.
Between just the campus in general and then all the glass art that they had.
Just one of the most beautiful, serene places we've ever been. So you walk in.
Great place to get married.
Great place to get married. And people do get married there, I believe, if I remember. We kind of eavesdropped on some conversations while we were there.
It got a little blurry.
This is where things started to go downhill, I think. After this. We're getting ahead of ourselves again. Yeah, beautiful. So it starts off with a little tasting room when you first get there. We each got a pour, which had really neat little glasses. Yeah, again, we'll throw that up on screen.
Short solo cups, but silver.
Yep, we'll throw that up on screen. And you got a Star Hill Farms pour.
I did. Yeah, and they still didn't sell it.
We didn't have the ability to purchase it, but you did get a pour of that, and I got a pour of one of their picks. It was the milk chocolate truffle.
One.
Yep, we ended up buying one. So from there, yeah, so we got our pours, and then we ended up walking. It was a probably 5 to 10 minute walk
Yeah, it
to
wasn't
down to the
bad. It
gift
was
shop.
lovely.
Beautiful
The
weather
weather was
too.
nice too.
Weather was really nice.
Not too hot.
But there is a restaurant there too. We did not go to the restaurant. We did see it. I think you got footage of the restaurant, the outside of it. And then there's a gift shop. Do you not remember Makers? You
Yeah.
literally walked from the front room all the way past the restaurant to the gift shop. You filmed the entire thing. It was like a 5, 10 minute
That
walk.
part I don't remember, but I remember the gift shop a lot.
Okay. So then, yeah, we got to the gift shop, which is really cool as well. They had this beautiful like glass, which Frank took a picture of it.
I
So
have
I'll
pictures,
you have
and I have
pictures
a
of it.
video of me walking down.
Okay, so I'll throw that up there.
That's like the big exhibit right now.
Yeah.
I can't remember who the artist is. We'll have to look it up. But it's some famous glass artist, and it was beautiful.
Beautiful. So another cool part, which I'm sure everyone who's watching this, or not everyone who has ever been there knows, you also can buy bottle because Maker's Mark has the trademark. I'm gonna grab this real quick
Oh,
because
our fun super dunked one.
we haven't opened. This is the only bottle that we haven't opened yet, that we
Well,
own.
not the only one. We have backups and
Yeah,
stuff,
the
and there's still stuff from Kentucky I haven't opened.
Yeah, but like, so Maker's Mark has this trademark, red wax.
It's a fully Dunkarood one. I'll get the one that we did.
Yeah. So you can buy bottles at the place without it dunked, and then dunk it yourself. So we have some video of it. We'll put on screen.
They don't let you fully dunk. The thing is pretty short.
Yep. So this is the one that we dunked.
As we could.
And then we tried to, while it was still kind of warm, we tried to put our thumbprints in there because they wouldn't let us do that. They said that Knob Creek or Jim Beam has like a trademark on the thumbprint thing.
No.
Yeah.
But we got a signature of
the guy.
This guy.
The Founder Series.
Samuel.
Which this is just regular Maker's Mark juice in a fancy bottle.
Rob Samuels.
Nice. So
he signed his own.
Cool. So anyways, we did the dipper thing. We also bought. We put our initials on the bottom too. Look at that. I forgot about that part.
Yep.
We also bought with that milk chocolate truffle that I got the pour of at the bar up top of the hill. Mm-hmm. And then we bought a Maker's Mark cast strength 7-year 2-month, which is something that they are doing now. They're
just in general.
In general, they're starting to put the age statements on their cast strength.
I always like when they do age
which that is the lady there told us that was a new thing. So from Maker's Mark, we drove back into town. Went to Evergreen Liquors, the famous Evergreen Liquors. Jen fell asleep on the way. Okay. She was tired. She'd done a lot of drinking.
I'm always tired. I don't sleep much.
Plus, you had also drank a lot. I was dry. I was the DD, so I was behaving myself all day. So went to Evergreen.
Just trying to try everything,
Right. As you see, the Evergreen Liquors footage. It's a really, really cool place. They have a lot of stuff.
I was really looking forward to do the unicorn hunt.
Why don't you? Because I don't know anything about the unicorn hunt. Why don't you tell? If anyone doesn't know what the unicorn thing is.
So I guess when Ricky did it, they were taters, like so a little potato, but they hide little unicorns around the store, like 2 of them. And if you find one, they have allocated stuff that you can buy MSRP. You can choose one and buy it for MSRP. So, but they didn't have anything allocated at the time, so they weren't doing it. So I didn't get to participate. And then if you get one, you get to have your picture and put it up on the wall. And that's how we found Ricky with his tater.
Which Ricky's the one who sent us to do the pick in the first place. So
it was exciting.
It was very exciting. So one cool thing about Evergreen Liquors, other than the unicorn thing, and other than the fact that they have a great selection, which again I'll show on the screen here, you'll be seeing their selection, was they have a tasting bar.
Yeah.
And what did you get at the tasting bar, hon?
Birthday bourbon.
You got that birthday bourbon.
Yeah.
Yeah, the newer one, right?
I think it was 24.
The 2020, the 24.
I think it was
birthday bourbon.
I have a picture.
Yeah. So, she got to taste the birthday bourbon. We bought a bunch of stuff there. We got an old Granddad 7. We got a Starlight.
24.
You got 24?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we got an old Granddad 7 bottled and bond. We got a Starlight rum cask finish that was a pick of theirs. We got a pinhook.
Oh yeah, you went back and got that for me, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. So we actually made three separate purchases at Evergreen.
And I signed up for the club, and
The
I got
rewards club.
$5 off the next
That
purchase.
is true. So the first time we were
He
there,
thought it was silly that I was going to sign up for it. It paid off like right
right?
away. It was
Because like
great.
we don't live in Kentucky, but yeah, it paid off right away. So the first time we were there, we got the old granddad, we got the Starlight rum cask finish, the Old Forester 117, and
The
a doc
rye, the rye.
the rye, and which that video we actually did that on a blind that will have already been out by the time you'll see this. Um, and I got a Dr. Pepper because I was getting a little tired and I wanted to pick me up. So a little DP action. So that was the first time we went over there. Um, we did then go to dinner and then to another bar, which we'll talk about. But I came back.
Oh, you got the cigars while we were there the
Oh, we
first
got
time?
cigars. Yeah, I
Which
got
you
a
have remember to put in the humidor.
yeah. I got an E.H. Taylor. No,
Not UHA, Booker's.
I got a no. Wasn't that? It wasn't E.H. Taylor. I got an E.H. Taylor and a Pappy Van Winkle cigar.
Oh, cigars.
And then I got some Maker's Mark Kentucky Derby Edition cigarillos as well.
I
Pre
forgot about
rolls.
that part.
Yeah.
I forgot about
Um,
the cigarillos.
those I haven't had any yet. I'm really excited about the Pappy one. To be
My
honest
dad
with you.
got some pappies.
Yeah. Very excited about that. So that was my first trip there, and then on the way out we saw a Booker's by the Pond batch, which we have found quite a bit in Michigan, but just for way too expensive. So we finally found one that was close to MSRP there. It was like 98, 99 bucks. And so we bought that, and then we went to dinner and we went to a bar afterwards. And then while we were at the again, we'll come back to those two. But while we were at the bar, Jen was complaining about being hungry, so I walked back over to Evergreen and I ended up buying some charcuterie there. some
But you didn't eat till the next
I didn't
morning,
eat till the
right?
next morning. No, I got some charcuterie. I got the Evan Williams hot wing sauce, and I bought a Jim Beam 7, just to replace the one we have because the one we have
It's
is
been
almost
open for
out.
a little while.
Um,
We're gonna do a little
and then
variety.
also I got a pinhook as well
The
because
purple,
you had the purple one because you had tried one at the bar.
the white one.
So, anyways, so the place we went to dinner was called Mammy's. It was
They kept putting ice in my bourbon.
She kept ordering pours and they put ice in it.
I had to keep fishing all the ice.
Yeah.
It's tainted.
Tainted. Very, very good
She
food.
might have just been trying to hydrate me.
Yeah. Very, very good food. We had to wait like 45 minutes for it though, and it wasn't that busy, so that was very disappointing. But I got
But
it
when we got it, it was delicious.
so good. I had chicken fried steak with mac and cheese and home fries, and woo!
The homie fries.
The homie fries. That chicken fried steak was probably the best one I've ever had in my life, if I'm being honest. So it was worth the 45-minute wait to me. I had a Michelob Ultra. I was real classy with it. Michelob Ultra.
Basically had water.
That's right.
What did I have?
You had 1792 12-year pour. Oh gosh, what else did you have?
I meant food.
Oh, food. You had the fried pork chops, honey. With
yeah, those were delicious.
Yeah. Yep.
Those are really good.
You also had home fries and green beans as well.
Yeah.
That's your food.
Didn't I have some like collard greens?
No, I think it was just green beans. They
No,
were green
they
beans
were
that were
different.
cooked like collard greens.
They were delicious. They were really good.
So yeah, that was that. And then yeah, after that we went to this place called Volstead Bourbon Lounge, which was the most bourbon that I've ever seen in my entire life. You'll see it on the screen. I got some footage of it. Pretty much anything that you can think of, they have it. They have stuff that I've never heard of. They had some stuff that's only available in other countries. Which like we had a Wild Turkey 8-year that was only available in another country. We had a Four Roses that was only avaable in Japan. It was like a black label.
Really good.
It was really good. This is the part of the night that Jen doesn't remember. Was after dinner. We went to Volstead.
I remember.
You remember? Because you didn't the next day.
I remember bits and pieces. I get so tired.
Yeah, you did. That's all the alcohol. That didn't help either. But we had a few pours there.
Drink responsibly.
Absolutely. Or
I had a
either drink responsibly or have a DD.
Or both.
Yeah, which is what I had to do. It's not like I didn't drink. I just was very. I
Responsible
was
about it.
drinking a ton of water. I kept eating throughout the day. I had snacks like ready to go. I had a couple Dr. Peppers throughout the
He's
day as
basically a
well.
water with his Michelob Ultra.
Yeah, exactly. So I was just smart about it. And we had a breathalyzer as well. We brought out one of
Just in
those
case.
portable breathalyzers as well. So just to make sure we were safe. Um, yeah, and then from there, we left early. Everyone else stayed. I don't know what everyone else. This whole time, by the way, this group there was a group of
Angela
six.
left.
Angela left a little bit early.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not like
She was tired
she
too.
went there. And yeah, so we went back to the hotel from there and went to sleep. Um, so yeah,
Everyone was so nice to me.
so nice.
Appreciate you all.
Yeah, Frank was
Very sweet.
very sweet. When I left to go to Evergreen, and I don't know if you forgot that I left.
I don't know.
Or just you were looking for me. All I know is when I walked out of Evergreen Liquors, I had 4 missed calls from you.
Well, he never has his phone on.
It's always on silent.
I told you.
So yeah, that was Bardstown. So yeah, after that we wrapped it up for day one, and yeah.
So that was Bardstown. Well, that was our trip into Bardstown.
Yeah, Indiana. Our trip.
Our first half of the trip.
Yep, absolutely. So, this I can already tell you right now, this is way too long for one video. Or for one video. We haven't even gotten to Louisville yet.
Oh.
So we're gonna do a two-parter here. So, stay tuned.
We went to a lot of places in Louisville.
So many.
Yeah.
So many places, which we'll talk about. So stay
we'll
tuned.
Show ya.
On Thursday. Our part 2 of this video will come out. And yeah, until then, thanks for stopping by. We're going to raise a glass to all the detours that lead us to our destinations. We'll see you on the next one. Cheers. Cheers. Perfect.